come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Avitazorrah. These few readings I'm doing are for your moon sign. You can find your moon sign by searching free natal charts in the little search engine bar thing, or you can go to astrologycafe.com and you just put in your information and it'll tell you where your moon is, where your Venus and Mars and all that stuff is. So, this is a timeless reading because I try to focus on your intuition or why you are not listening to your intuition, where you are maybe on your spiritual journey, what's blocking or enhancing your spiritual journey, things like that, as the moon controls intuition and emotion. So, with that kept in mind, my moon in Scorpios, here we go. Those of you new to my channel, I do this little shuffly thing with my eyes closed, so it gets a little messy. Uh-oh, something jumped. Who came out? Someone had to speak. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. That's the beginning of intuition. This is a new burst. You're on a new journey of and being a gifted intuition by the universe. Gosh, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love the artwork in these cards. Ten of Pentacles. Right now it seems as though your home life is pretty darn good. You may not be in the exact, I don't even want to say normal, because there's so many different kinds of family. Whatever form your family takes, whether it's you and your dogs, or you and just your kids, you and your spouse and your cat, it doesn't matter, any kind of family. You are doing pretty well with that right now. Looks as though you have few worries, and the worries that you may have, you deal with well. Here we have the Seven of Swords. Now, swords control our thoughts. So this is someone that's kind of taken your thoughts. And I don't mean just stolen them out of your head, although that's possible, but probably not. It's probably not what this is. She's taking away all she can carry and leaving. You see, this person's looking at these other two swords. Excuse me, let me set these down. These other two swords up here. She's stopping to look, but no, he or she can't carry anymore. So it's really, I'm getting the feeling that your thoughts, you just have as much as you can carry right now in your brain. You're not accepting really new information and stuff at this time. You're just kind of overloaded with whatever it is these thoughts are. You can't carry anymore. It's okay. Now the Knight of Pentacles. This is a young man or woman coming in to offer you maybe a new job, a new position at your job you have now. Maybe, who knows? Some kind of offering in the real world. A genuine offering. I love this card. Get on your hog and ride, girl. This way or that way, says the Chariot. Chariot in this card is a time of decision. Deciding which way you want your life to go. Do I want my destiny to go that way, or do I want to meet my destiny this way? She's thinking about it. Any minute here, she's going to rev up that bike and head off in one of those directions. She's thinking about it. She hears the universe telling her, this way or that way. You choose. It's your destiny. Seven of Pentacles. Now it's possible this Knight of Pentacles has brought you in an offer of work, and here is the Apprenticeship card, where you are learning, taking stock. It's a job that you enjoy. Maybe you're not making a whole lot of money, but you do enjoy it, and you're learning. It's a feeling of accomplishment. Here we have the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords, right side up. It won't be right. It came up upside down. But I'm just showing you the card. It's a lot of worry. She can't sleep. She's been passing the time reading, like all night long. She couldn't sleep because these thoughts are behind her right there. It kept her awake. Maybe she had bad dreams. She had anxiety. She wakes up with anxiety. You're going to be releasing that very soon. This is going to be history. Here we have the Moon. I was waiting for this card to show up. You are going to grab your intuition. You're going to see that your intuition is real and true. And I would say by the next full moon, you will feel your intuition grow. You'll be more aware and paying attention more to the little things in your head. Like, for example, the other day I wasn't listening to my intuition. And I had set down a glass that I'd finished drinking, and I set it down. And when I set it down, I thought, that's probably not a good place to set it. And I could picture it in my head falling to the ground and breaking. About 5 minutes later, a friend of mine comes in the house with an armload of stuff, and her elbow hits that glass, down it goes. Now, if I had listened to my intuition and put that glass someplace else, it wouldn't have broken. But no. But this is what I'm saying. You're going to be learning to listen to those little voices that say, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Or, yeah, do it this way. And you won't be ignoring those so much. You know what I mean, right? Everybody does that. Oh, the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card can be a big decision to be made. It can also be the universe getting ready to send you in the love of your life. Oh, look, even the cat's tails are in a little heart. That is so cute. Can you see that? That's a very good card coming in. So with the Moon and the Lovers, do you have any other majors? Got that Ace. I love that Ace right at the top. Oh, another major, Chariot. Chariot, Moon, and Lovers. So your destiny, the choice you make when this fellow comes in with this new offer of a job that it looks like you're going to take. Because your destiny lies this way, and that's what you feel. And see how the cards are sitting? Destiny lies this way, not that way. At least not at this point in the reading. Five of Pentacles. A release of feeling poor and out in the cold and not being able to pay your bills. It's a release of that because you're taking on this new job, this new offer's coming in. You will have a Tower moment, an epiphany. Maybe it's something you cause yourself, something in your life causes it. Basically, because it is a major arcana card, it's might not be absolutely in your control, but you may kickstart it somehow. She's looking like she did this. And looking pretty pleased with herself. Look, I had an epiphany. And I did it. But we don't know how this Tower card is going to really play out. It'll have something to do with an awakening about this job, having to do with this home life. Four of Wands. Yay, Four of Wands is celebration. Could be a wedding, could be a birthday. A lot of people call the Four of Wands the marriage card. I don't really see that. It could be, why not? I'm not seeing that right here. But there will be a time of celebration. Yay, celebration. Maybe it'll be time to celebrate because you will have chosen your proper path. Your intuition is going to open and the universe is steering your true love towards you. Here we have the Hangman. Now, honestly, I love the Hangman. He's up there by himself. I mean, he's put himself there as a form of stepping back and meditation and looking at things from another perspective. That's what this card is all about. Looking at things from another direction. It's saying the universe is telling you, stop, take a step back, and just look at things. Just look. If there's any difficulties, you come at it from another perspective. And where does it come? Boom, right under that Tower card. Which is going to make you absolutely look at things from another direction. Six of Wands. So you are well known. Maybe you're a public figure. People look up to you. Perhaps you're an entertainer. In the public eye, you're the one people go to and say, oh, thank you, we knew you could fix it. Quite a joyous card for those of you who enjoy being in the public eye. Or, you know, we all like some form of adulation, right? We all like people to think we're worthwhile, and this is a very celebratory card. And it does come here with this celebration, so wow. Some kind of celebration is definitely coming in. And here you have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. Now she's got all her, can you see that? She has all her cups neatly stacked on this beautiful sand castle. Of course, eventually the water will come and, you know, what happens to sandcastles and water. The tide comes in. But she's good. She's at peace with the world. Right in her moment, her wish is fulfilled. This doesn't mean she suddenly became wealthy. It doesn't mean she suddenly had everything she ever wanted in her whole life. What this card means is that she's at peace in her moment. At this moment, she feels peace in her heart. And that is a wish fulfilled for her. All the cups are fulfilled when you are just in your moment without worry. Oops, get out of my little shell. So I see this time of contemplation and being in your moment. With the cups, the message I'm getting is that you are going to be extremely happy. I mean, all these really excellent things are coming in for you. There's going to be celebration. You're picking a beautiful pathway which leads you to a new job, an epiphany, a new way of looking at things, a new lover maybe, or a new just depth in your spirituality, maybe a new marriage with your soul, right? The divine marriage between you and the divine being your own soul. Because you're going to look at things differently and end up like that. Well, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, old Scorpio moons. You know, Scorpio is a very passionate and strong sign. I have Scorpios in my family, and they're very intense. And even the people I know whose moons are in Scorpio, even though their sun may be some other sign, often your moon sign just really can overshadow your sun sign, depending on what it is. Or balance out your sun sign. Right now, I have no clue as to what your sun sign might be. Spirit, let's get just a teensy more clarity. Let's give a line of cards across here to give some clarity to our Moon and Scorpio people. And again, eyes closed. Trying to get through this. I don't want these readings to be too awfully long. Nobody jumped, alrighty. Seven of Swords. This is the second Seven of Swords. So there's a release from this Seven of Swords. A release of that feeling of not being able to carry anymore in your mind. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, which is paying close attention to details. See how he's protecting the things that he loves? Got his dog, squirrel, money, food. He's putting the final touches on. He's paying attention to details, taking care of things. This comes right in. Destiny and this new offer and taking care of details, and the 8 would follow the 7 there. With learning and taking care of details. Page of Wands, some kind of new passion coming in. Could be a new passion for another person, could be a new passion for your new job. Now this Page of Wands, he's stopping and he's listening to the birds sing. So I'm feeling this is a new passion for some kind of job that you love. That doesn't feel like work. Right? doesn't feel like work. Here we have 5 of Pentacles in the upright. So, hold on a minute, I want to, give me just a second, because we've got this 5 of Pentacles reversed up here. So I think that's still in the back of your mind is this worry about not having enough. Even though you're working, you're paying attention to detail. Everything else is looking good. This could be attached to this worry. This feeling of still maybe not having enough. Here we have the King of Wands, which is a fire sign. So this is the first court card come up. So it's my guess that you have a fire sign. Your sun might be a fire sign, which would be Leo or Sagittarius or Aries, with your moon in Scorpio. Wow. Fire and water. Fire and water, my friends. Let's see. Yeah. Here's a release of these worries. This is the exact moment. This is like when the soul leaves the body. It's when the worry leaves your mind. You're done with the cycle of worry. You're like, oh, no, can't carry this kind of thought pattern anymore. It's not good. It's too much. So you're ending this cycle and beginning this new cycle of listening to your intuition. And the Ace of Wands. See, new passion for, I believe it's a new passion for spiritual knowledge. This is growth. This is coming from heaven to you. It's a gift from the universe of growth and passion. And it could be a new love being sent to you. What I'm really, really feeling is that you're going to have a new passion for spirit. Just that this new, when you take the road that leads you to this new destination, there might be some lumps and bumps, but basically it just brings in good things. Just bringing in good things. All right, let's do the Wisdom Keepers deck now. You know, your very first card is the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Wands. You've got intuition, love, and passion. Well, that sounds like a Scorpio to me. Intuition, love, and passion. All right, Spirit, let's give us a good card to give the last piece of advice or the last piece of the puzzle, whatever you see fit, that our Moon and Scorpio darlings need to know. This does take a minute. Sometimes I need to move through the deck a little quicker. There it is. Yes, that's it. Restraint. Well, that's an interesting card to get on top of this. on top of our motorcycle and everything. Restraint. Well, that's a little bit of added information or advice. Let's read what it says about restraint. I come to relieve you of your stress and to remind you that everything in nature, including you, has its own timing and growth pattern. Your intentions are like seeds. If you start something from a place of fear, the seed of fear will permeate the entire endeavor. So if you want your dreams to grow and thrive, just hold a clear intention, infuse it with goodwill, and trust that your dreams know just how and when to bloom. It is time to befriend restraint. Practice patience. Learn how not to interfere. Let your life and dreams unfold without too much pushing or prodding. And remember, more often than not, growth and transformation take place below ground, and the greatest seeds take the longest to germinate. Wow. That's beautiful. Kind of sums it all up, doesn't it? Relieve you of your stress, getting rid of this stress, see? It's like getting out of your own way, so your life and dreams can unfold. That's beautiful. With the Ace of Cups, look at the Ace of Cups below, above it, and the Ace of Wands below it. Is like, get out of your way so that Spirit can come in and guide you. Quite beautiful. Well, there you have it. If your moon is in Scorpio, I hope this was enlightening to you in some way. And I'm going to end it for now. I'll catch up with you in a couple of weeks and see how you're doing. I will be posting December readings here in another few days for sun signs. So be sure to check those out. Hit that subscribe button and the like button. That helps my channel grow and helps me reach more people. That is my goal. You know, I just do this for free to try to help people, you know, give people a glimpse, a heads up, if you will. So for now, this is Avitazorrah, signing off.